I don't know if you're the wisest being I've ever met, or a pile of moldering blankets. Ah yes, Cassiopeia. I admire your commitment to metaphor. It was only a matter of time, Darius. Do what you must. Your trust may be misplaced, old friend, but it is appreciated. Creatures of darkness that grant power to their hosts. How original. All roads lead to Noxus, but all visions to Demacia. There is nothing noteworthy about Demacia, but that in itself is worth noting. You will find this delicate morsel quite capable of fighting back. Fame has gone to your head and found ample room within. You stood by me when I was outcast, so I stood by you when you were drunk. In spite of the stench. Am I to seek revenge for my poor departed arm? If anything, girl, you did me a favor. The mind is the weapon. You are unarmed. Do they know who killed your father? Or do they still blame me? If you take me, you will leave Noxus with something far worse. We both move pawns in a grand game. And would you look at that? It seems I'm winning. You see every flaw in me and you do not even blink. A bit unwise, wouldn't you say? Life would be boring without surprises. You certainly keep things interesting. I suppose this makes us enemies with benefits. The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain. The truth beneath the gilding. Only war can bring profit. People often ask for a hero, when a villain is what they truly need. The Vastaya blood is not in my veins. It is on my hands. The best armor is being forgotten, and you, my dear, are quite forgettable. There can be no balance with a hand on the scale. Why is he still alive? Another one of Darkwill's loose ends. Beware, ravens. The words of a fool who knew nothing of demons. Your eloquence, season for a repetitive feast. Thorns in my side. But your flower is truly something to behold. Your message is your power. You have learned nothing. It is better to be feared than loved, Vastaya. Suffering pools in the depths where children play. When you run out of insults, try steel. Not another word. Don't turn your back or expose your neck. You're the only man I know who believes his own words, even after he said them.
I will not kneel to a deceiver.
I am not your pawn, Swain. If you plan on listing my crimes, mind you do not die of asphyxiation. They fight the mist above the seas, never looking beneath. An empire built atop centuries of murder, shaped by humanity. A reflection. They squabble as the winds howl, and the words fade. Magic spills from their land like blood from a wound. A king remains in the mist, and another marches. Those born of magic rarely realize its curse until it is too late. A pattern, spreading. It has learned to be alive. So he's heard the rumors. The girl who came back. She claimed it was the Frost Queen's grave. They believed her. What is this about? Siblings? My, does your dear grandniece know what C has been up to? The payment for her suffering in Shurima. A black rose. No daughters. Only soldiers. A glimpse, mere seconds into the future. A vault empty of relics, but filled with corpses. She spurned so many suitors. A wonder they did not see why. His secrets died with his sculptor, ignorant of the very magic you carry into battle. Audemasian, his blood is the only useful thing about him. Faces, fading in the flames. It was all her fault. The first oath, the one she made to him. He asked her to do what she could not, to kill me. A child who had only known hate confuses it for love. Which is the greater tragedy? That she fell in battle, or that she fell in line? So many obsessed with a hero. Tell me of the hammer. Her arch-rival a tusk for. How undignified. She held their hands as they died. hoping they would drag her with them. The echo of a soul. Only pain brings it back. I already knew that. She feared what she could not understand. Herself. She was closer than he realized. An assassin is due at any moment. It is how I know LeBlanc cares. Predictable as always. A bit presumptuous to consider us rivals. One less enemy within. You are no longer useful. The sooner we kill them all, the sooner we can leave these forsaken wastes. Their lives are the plunder. The Leviathan belongs to me.